Koichi Misawa was born on December 25, 1984, in Tokyo, Japan, into a family with a strong sporting background. His early years were marked by an affinity for various sports, but it was table tennis that ultimately captivated his attention. At the age of 6, Koichi's family enrolled him in a local sports club, where he first encountered the fast-paced, dynamic world of table tennis. His natural athleticism and quick reflexes made it clear from the start that he had the potential to excel in the sport. Growing up in a city with a rich table tennis culture, Misawa had access to top-level training and competitions. His parents, supportive of his athletic pursuits, recognized his growing talent and encouraged him to pursue table tennis seriously. By the time he was 10 years old, Koichi was already competing in local tournaments, consistently outperforming his peers. His quick hands, agility, and ability to read his opponent's movements became his trademarks. At school, Misawa joined his school's table tennis team, where he received additional coaching. His natural aptitude for the sport was nurtured, and his discipline and work ethic allowed him to quickly climb through the ranks. It was during his teenage years that Misawa began competing on a national level, taking part in prestigious youth tournaments and gaining valuable experience. By the time he entered high school, he had become one of Japan's most promising young table tennis players. Transition to professional table tennis. In 2003, after completing his studies at high school, Misawa made the decision to turn professional. At just 18 years old, he joined the Japan Table Tennis Association's professional circuit, which would be the next phase of his career. His entry into the professional arena was met with anticipation, as his performances in junior competitions had already hinted at his potential to achieve great things on the international stage. Misawa's early professional career was marked by a steep learning curve. The level of competition was much higher, and it took time for him to adjust to the demands of full-time professional play. However, his drive and determination were evident as he dedicated himself to improving his technique and understanding of the game. He trained tirelessly, focusing on refining his footwork, service techniques, and tactical play. By 2005, Misawa began to show noticeable progress, earning a reputation for his consistency and mental toughness. A breakthrough moment in his early career came in 2006 when he qualified for the prestigious Japan Open, one of the major events on the ITTF World Tour. Despite being a newcomer to the international circuit, Misawa's performance was impressive, and he advanced to the quarterfinals, defeating several highly ranked players along the way. This victory marked a key turning point in his career and proved that he was capable of competing at the highest level. His success in the Japan Open opened the door for future opportunities, and soon he was competing in other international tournaments, including the ITTF World Tour and the World Table Tennis Championships. Misawa's aggressive playing style, characterized by a powerful forehand and aggressive counter-hitting technique, made him a formidable opponent on the global stage. Career peak and main achievements. From 2007 to 2012, Koichi Misawa reached the peak of his career, earning a place among Japan's elite table tennis players and gaining recognition internationally. His aggressive all-around style, which combined powerful attacking strokes with sharp defensive capabilities, allowed him to compete against some of the top players in the world. One of Misawa's most significant accomplishments came in 2008 when he won the ITTF Japan Open, a prestigious tournament held in his home country. The victory was especially sweet as it was achieved on home soil, and Misawa's mental fortitude in the final stages of the tournament demonstrated his maturation as a player. His powerful forehand and precise footwork allowed him to dominate in rallies, and his consistent performance throughout the event earned him the title. Misawa's success in the Japan Open was just one part of his impressive record. He continued to achieve top finishes in ITTF World Tour events, securing multiple medals in both singles and doubles competitions. His versatility as a player, able to adapt to both singles and doubles formats, earned him a reputation as one of the most well-rounded table tennis players of his generation. He was also known for his strong tactical awareness, always able to assess the strengths and weaknesses of his opponents and exploit them during critical moments in matches. In 2010, Misawa's performances in international tournaments earned him a spot in the prestigious World Cup, where he competed alongside the world's best players. Though he did not win the event, his inclusion was a testament to his continued improvement and consistent performances on the world stage. Misawa also represented Japan in several team events, including the 2010 Asian Games, where he helped Japan secure a team bronze medal. His role in these team events demonstrated his value beyond individual competitions, as he showed leadership and composure under pressure. Another key milestone in Misawa's career came in 2011 when he reached his highest ever ITTF world ranking, breaking into the top 20 for the first time. This ranking reflected his status as one of Japan's premier table tennis players, and it solidified his reputation as a rising star on the international circuit. His success continued throughout the 2010s, with several more international podium finishes. One of his most notable achievements was his silver medal in the 2012 World Team Championships. In a highly competitive field, Misawa played a key role in Japan's impressive finish, contributing to the team's overall performance with his clutch victories. Final years and transition to coaching. As Misawa entered his early 30s, the physical demands of professional table tennis began to take a toll on his body. Though still a formidable player, injuries to his knees and elbows started to hinder his ability to compete at the highest level. In 2014, after nearly a decade of competing at the top, Misawa made the difficult decision to retire from professional table tennis. His decision was influenced by the growing challenges posed by his injuries, combined with the fierce competition from younger players. After his retirement from active competition, Misawa chose to remain involved in the sport he loved by transitioning to coaching. Recognizing his deep understanding of the game and his ability to mentor younger players, he took on the role of a coach with the Japan Table Tennis Association. His focus shifted from competing to developing Japan's next generation of table tennis talent, where his experience, technical knowledge, and tactical insights proved invaluable. Misawa's coaching philosophy emphasized a balanced approach to training, blending intense physical conditioning with a strong emphasis on mental preparation. He worked with aspiring players to develop not only their technical skills but also their emotional resilience and ability to perform under pressure. His reputation as a coach grew quickly, as he helped several young athletes rise through the ranks of Japanese table tennis. Beyond coaching, Misawa also became involved in grassroots development of the sport. He frequently conducted training camps for junior players and participated in promotional events aimed at growing table tennis in Japan. His goal was to inspire the next generation of players and to ensure that the sport continued to thrive at the grassroots level. Legacy and impact. Koichi Misawa's legacy as a table tennis player and coach remains influential in Japan and around the world. As a player, his aggressive playing style, tactical intelligence, and mental toughness made him one of Japan's most accomplished athletes of his era. His victories at the Japan Open and his consistent performance in international competitions demonstrated his skill and dedication to the sport. Misawa's transition to coaching has allowed him to leave a lasting impact on the sport, helping to shape the careers of young players and contributing to the continued success of Japan's table tennis program. His commitment to nurturing talent and promoting the sport has made him a beloved figure in the table tennis community. Koichi Misawa's journey from a promising young player to an accomplished international competitor and respected coach serves as an inspiration to future generations of athletes. His achievements have not only brought glory to Japan but also elevated the global profile of the sport, ensuring his place in the history of table tennis.